Okay, this week is North-South week. So tonight I'm going to do defense, North-South bottom, and then tomorrow night I'll do some offense stuff. North-South top is probably my best. It's certainly my best top game, one of my best games. So some stuff I'll show tomorrow night would be some tips and tricks that I learned for holding top that work really well for me. Tonight I'll reverse engineer that a bit, and I'll show some stuff that screws up my top game, or what I learned from experience that bottom guys do to really thwart the game. So we'll work with that tonight. So North-South bottom is going to be about three main things in the North-South bottom game. One, it's going to be about achieving the correct posture on the bottom, so good posture. Two, it's going to be about building the appropriate frames. And then three, it's going to be about applying the right kind of pressure once you build the frames. And the pressure is going to come from your hips on down. So that's essentially what we're going to work tonight. Posture first. How do you posture? How do you build frames from that posture? And then how do you pressure once you got those other two in place? And once you have that, your bottom game is going to be really pretty good. And we'll work that from looking at the different postures that the top guy is going to apply to you. So that's what we'll work tonight. So I'm not gonna have you get on yet. Let's start with our arm position, and our arm position is going to be pretty much the same regardless of what position the top guy's in north-south. And I want my fist tucked in tight up high, and I want my elbows as close together as possible here. This is always going to be the position. So boxing hands, essentially, boxing hands. When I'm in top and the guy has boxing hands, it's really tough game. It's a super tough game. So this is not cool. Elbows on the mat doesn't work quite as well. This prevents your arms from getting harvested, but it doesn't help you with escape. This one will help prevent your arms from getting harvested, and it'll help with escape. So I want my elbows as close together as possible, regardless of what position the top guy's in. So now when he puts his weight down on me, go ahead, put your weight down on me. Here. Now my arms are between his body and mine, and it becomes much easier to create some separation here. Because my elbows are in the right spot, so I can create a lot of good separation there. If my elbows are a little bit wider, I'm going to move my elbows a little bit wider like this. Now go ahead and lay on. And I'm going to try to build some space here. I find it much harder to do. I might be able to do it by using a lot more strength. Now if I take my elbows and I put them on the mat, and now I'm going to try to make some space here. Can't do it. I can't do it. So my ability to make space is going to be dependent on my elbows getting close here and having my elbows between the other guy and me. That's number one. The second part of our posture is simply getting our feet up in a position where we're ready to apply some pressure. So this doesn't do us a whole lot of good, this does. But the biggest part of your initial posture is your arms. And if I can get here before he puts his weight down, I'm gold. If I get caught here, it's going to be a much harder day. That's initially it. So we're going to do a quick round, and here's what I want to do. We're going to do the same thing we just did, a shorter round, only this time the bottom guy's going to start boxing hands with his elbows as close together as possible like this. Bottom guy escape, top guy hold or submit. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll add on.